Today was about having an educational careers day, and with the support of Kaipara Vintage Machinery Club we've been able to come onto this site, and also with support of Northland Field Days. We've contacted a number of high schools in the Northland area, and they've pre-selected students to come here for today that are interested in trucks and machines and the associated works with those industries. Well, it's promoting the industries in a professional career path, but it's also pushing with the students the importance of doing their basic maths, reading and writing, and all the companies that are here, they all work in the industry. The best thing about being at the Northland Field Days venue is we have lots of industries here, and it's about the students connecting with those industries in a safe, supportive worksite environment and having hands-on experiences and learning and developing from it. The idea also of our day is a different format from a normal careers day. And a normal careers day is you have a hall and you have all these brochures and you hand out, where our day is a careers day, but it's hands-on. And the other point of difference is the paperwork the students complete can be used for evidence towards unit standards.
Yeah, well, through this program we located Trent, and he come and applied to do some work experience, and from there on we've employed him as an apprentice.
Yeah, no, it's cool to see that I was once in these boys' shoes and trying to teach them my knowledge. And, yeah, first time I went out with Alistair was good. Got to see what was out there, like, because just coming out of school you didn't really know what was in the industry, and it was real cool to see what was out there and what I wanted to get into. So yeah,
we'll be looking for our next apprentice through the same scheme probably. With the success we've had with Trent, it's been really good, and yeah, Alistair seems to weed out the tyre kickers and that sort of thing, and we actually get some guys that are really keen and know where they want to go.
Oh, I think it's a fantastic day. It's just a good chance to get young ones to come into the industry. Like, our industry's full of ageing people and we need new people to come along. I was quite amazed. I thought young fellas these days didn't listen, but they got on to take things slow and steady, nail them from the front. They listened to me, and I was quite impressed. Yeah, some real talent out there. When we started, you just jump on diggers and away you went, but these days health and safety is a huge part of the industry, so everybody has to have their licences, have to be through courses and everything before they can get on a digger. It's just the way it is these days. So you've got to do the theory first and then the practical. Yeah. As an employer, number one is attitude. Anyone with attitude and wants to go somewhere, I'm listening. And just dedication, turn up on time, present yourself nicely. Yeah, be good to work with. Big thing is you have to be drug-free, alcohol-free in our industry. That's the big one. Like, the schools take a lead role in that, make sure that they're ready for us.
Today we're actually here representing the industry because there's a massive driver shortage. We're actually promoting to the students that there are more options than just driving a truck as well. There's so many different sectors. You know, transport is the backbone of New Zealand. If it wasn't without trucks, I mean, the whole of the country would stop. You know, the career advisors don't often think that the transport industry is a good career path. So being able to actually have a chat to them today, it's just been fantastic. Really, really good. The schools could do a little bit more by way of looking at all the different industries out there and not just being focused on, i.e. the accountants, the lawyers, and there's so many other opportunities.
So it just shows that there is a pathway that can be seamless from the world of school to the world of work. And I know from my own personal experience of myself and other people, most people are practical learners. So if you can connect the head and the hands in one movement, people not only retain what they learn, but then they have enough intelligence generally to build on what they've learned and get more and more skillful. Yeah, all I'd say is get in and have a go. And it's amazing how doors open when you're in there doing it, that would never open if you're standing on the sidelines wondering what it might be like. So jump in, get a job, move on.
The good thing really about it is that it's totally set up as a work environment, being compliant with health and safety needs. You know, for a lot of youngsters, it's their first real taste of what it's like to leave school and go out in the real world. So we're very, very proud to have this event here this year, and from what I hear, it's been very successful. So my hope is that we'll be able to do it again next year.
It's an opportunity for some of these young people to actually talk with the the owners or the industry leaders to be able to actually get right in there. I mean, because what they're doing here, it goes actually on their school, it's part of their school work.
I thought after years of working on machinery and all, I think we better put something back into the industry if we can, and everybody's having trouble getting trained staff onto their work sites nowadays, so if we can do a bit of pre-training from school, well, it must all add up in the future. Not everybody can be a dentist or a brain surgeon. We need operators. There's probably more operators through New Zealand than there would be brain surgeons, I would think, so we've got to keep it going.
Well, the students have responded really favourably. They've been very positive and they've really interacted with us, and they've been really good on the practical and keen to participate, and they've really enjoyed that, and they've come up and said thanks afterwards and moved on to the next section and seem to look forward to going to the next one as well.
Alistair approached me about 7 years ago at the inception of the Youth in Industry program when it was first getting off the ground, and myself and our company really saw the merits of what he was trying to do. It originally started off, I guess, with identifying high-risk kids that could get themselves into a little bit of strife if they didn't get any guidance, and that's where we saw the major benefits of a program like this.
I started teaching tamatoa in year 11 for agriculture, and then he did year 12 agriculture with me, and he's always expressed the dream of working with machinery. When Alistair rang me about this course, immediately all I thought was tamatoa's going to just love this. He was first in with his form on Monday morning ready, and straight at school ready before 6:30, ready to come. So, well, what's really awesome about this course is it gives the students not only the opportunity to get in and learn about how to operate the trucks and the diggers and the little bullies and things that they've got here for them to have a go on. It's also really cool because they get to meet people in the industry who actually do this for a living, and so I love the fact that we've got older, more experienced guys sharing their knowledge, and then we've got lots of young role models here and mentors for these students to be able to meet and see that it's possible for them to enter this industry as well. And, you know, if you have Alistair ring you and he suggests that you want to do a course with him, go for it, because the kids just absolutely love it and they get a lot out of it.
The day I enjoyed the most was meeting all the new people, getting taught new things, some things I did not know about. There's a lot of opportunities out there and stuff too.
I think just the fact that they're here shows that they're at least keen and enthusiastic, and yeah, you get different levels of course, but most of them are very keen, very interested, and it just seems to me, and it's just my observation, that so many kids, they go to school and think that because they're not hugely academic and are not able to go to university, that's the end of it for them and that they don't have a future. But there are an awful lot of other trades and skills out there that they can move into, and here Alistair's given them a good opportunity to see what some of those skills and trades are.